I wanted to take a moment there to look at the table. Unfortunately, we don't get to. Lucho! Fourth of the season for him. Hey, on this. Well, here we are. It could be our final 2 matches of the season if we don't get dragged into the European places playoff. You guys get what I'm trying to say. We got Warwick and Zwolle after that. Should be a good episode. And good news. I've re-signed Chavi to a new deal, which leads him to be, where are you at, Chavi? He's got a, I'm looking at my notes that I've got. His contract now has, whoop, that ain't what I meant to do. Let's try this one more time, okay? We got it this time. His minimum release clause now is 6.5, which is drastically larger than what it was. So good news there. And I'm just now looking. Tom Hay is wanted by a club, wanted by Genk and Cadiz. So hopefully we can hang on to him. Mishart also wanted by FC Eindhoven for an end of contract. No big deal there. I don't plan on re-signing him anyways. In the next episode, we're going to take a look at the reserve team and the under 18s to see what some of our youth prospects are doing. And we're going to also take a look and see how they have went along in the season. Where did they finish at in their league? Hopefully pretty good. Okay, we've got some stuff out of the way. Let's see if there's any injuries. Ology is back. Good news there. We're happy about that. And we've played 3 matches since where we last left off. We draw 2-2. Tom and Chavi gets goals. We lose against Feyenoord 2-0. Disappointing side there. We beat Utrecht 3-1. Bornman, Tom Hay gets a goal, and Chavi getting a goal. Chavi is on fire of late. He is absolutely killing it. Taking a look at him, he is now actually putting out a 7.4 over his last 5. Delgado has not been looking good, has he? 6.44. He's been dropped down to the bench in replacing, and what's his name's replacing him? You guys know who I'm talking about. Van Dijk. Van Dijk's actually looked pretty good overall of late, so he's been playing. It makes me go back and question. I believe we do get another starting center back this offseason. I think Delgado will be relegated to our 3rd choice, but somebody that will play quite a bit is what I'm expecting. So, yeah, we've also re-signed Lucho to another loan deal. I'm hoping we can get him trained in club this offseason, and maybe, just maybe, we can get him signed to a long-term deal after that. Maybe purchase him, hopefully. That'd be a great signing for us because he's played so much for us already. It's 80% of his wages. It's a cheap contract. So excited about that. It's time, though. It's time we get into this first match. Okay. Warwick up first. They're sitting 15th in the league, so we should win this match. But do we? I don't know. I really don't, guys. We've been kind of hit or miss of late, haven't we? I want Chavi to be on central mid attack. He's been dominating from that role of late. And Kestens has been up and down of late, so we're going to give him a start here. Roy has not been great. Van der Heijden can come on and play for him. And I'm going to give a start to Delgado, okay? I still want Delgado to be the guy. But as you can see, Ology's back in goal. He's not fully fit, but miraculous turnaround for him to even be back in this side. We got him in goal, back 4 of Marcelo, Delgado, Lucho, and Hartman. In the midfield, Baker, Chavi, Hay. Right-hand side, Van der Heijden. Left-hand side, Kestens. And up top, it's your boy, Bornman. Let's get out here. Try to get 3 points to try scraping out of the area where we might end up playing in the European playoff places. We can clinch a Europa League berth, so I expect nothing less. Okay. We won 2 out of our last 5. Good news there. Also good news is, well, it's not good news. Warwick come in with good form, winning 3 out of their last 5. So this is not going to be an easy matchup. They're sitting pretty low in the league, but yeah, they're not giving up. That's for sure. Kestens has the ball, plays it to Bornman. Do we get an early one here? Hey, takes a shot and buries it for his 2nd of the season. Bornman on the assist, 1-0. That's what we want. That's what we want. Early. Good start for NAC Breda. Let's continue this on and see what this does to us in the table now after this replay we get of the goal. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Happy to see that. Happy to see Hay scored. Just burying the shot for us. Good stuff. Okay, so 3 points still of PSV Eindhoven. I don't know if that's actually came into effect. Nope, there it goes. 5 points clear of PSV Eindhoven. Okay, Tom Hay from his corner kick here. Looking for Bornman. Bornman sells it wide. Close. Just a little bit outside, guys. All right, we're doing good. We're looking good so far. Happy with this result so far. Continue on. Corner, another one. Bornman again. We get a pin. Do we get a pin? Who's on pins? I actually want to make sure we set the person who's taking this penalty because it's a pretty... I mean, I think it's Bornman. I think we give it to Bornman, don't you guys? Bornman, I want you to take the pin, sir. Hopefully this goes in our favor. Packed stadium, once again it looks like. Penalty awarded, Bornman to take. He measures up the goal keep. What does he do with it? Where does he go with it? Buries it. 2-0. Bornman on the goal. 21st of the season. He's had a good season for his final season here at NAC Breda, hasn't he? It's gonna be odd not having Bornman up top and having another striker because he has been so dang good for us. Just right down the middle. Goal keep, didn't know what to do. And that's good news. And I'm glad to see Delgado not putting out a really poor performance at this point. Obviously, I would like him to get a little bit closer to 7, but I'll take this result over him putting out the 7. Bornman plays it to Baker. Vander Heiden's having to give chase. He doesn't quite get to it, unfortunately. Walwick in possession now. They're trying to get something of their own here. They're down 2-0. They want a goal themselves, and we want to stop them. Okay. Make them go long. That's fine. Lucho brings it down. He loses that one. Hartman does a good job recovering it, though, for him. Kestens has found Xavi on a run. Xavi's flicked it forward. Bornman on the volley. Almost getting a brace there. Okay. That was a lovely little move by Xavi to get that to Bornman. I've said Xavi has been in great form of late, and it looks like it's continuing today, putting out a 7.3 right now. Hay alongside him putting out the 7.6, and Bornman up top already putting out an 8.2. We haven't allowed a shot yet, and it's almost halftime. And there we go. At halftime, we're up 2-0. We haven't allowed a shot. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Things are going well, but I know we're capable of better. I mean, obviously, we're playing really good right now. I don't know how much better it can get because this has been... Okay, now we got 2 of these. This is... that made a lot of sense, having 2 of the Walwick stats instead of 1 of ours. Okay. Markello's tired. That'll be our first... Him and Xavi will be our 2 first changes. Probably going to play Azagari for Xavi right now. I like that change. And then, can Van Cleef really play on that right-hand side? I tell you, Van Cleef can play anywhere on the pitch, can't he? He's dropped down to a 2-star player. His career since he's got here has just started going down a little bit, unfortunately. We picked him up for a free, so it's not terrible. Hartman to Bornman sells it into the stands. Apologize. Got a little bit choked up there. Bornman's getting a little bit tired. Hayes getting tired as well. We'll probably opt toward Bornman coming out. Was that a little center back action of Delgado linking up with Lucho? I believe so, but it might be disallowed. But yeah, I think we're going to take Bornman off next. Just because he's tired. I want to play Daniels. I mean, I think this is going to be a little bit close. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, that's fine. And now it's time. Bornman can come off. Daniels coming on the pitch for him for our 3rd and final change of the match. And we just now allowed our first 2 shots for Walwick. Both of them came back pretty quick, back to back like that. Van Cleef plays it to Azagari, who plays it back to Hay, who's got space. He's bobbing and he's going forward. He tries to play that to Kestens. It's a little bit too far out in front of Kestens. The defender done well to get in front of him to win that ball back. We're pressing, though. We are pressing to get this ball back. Baker to Daniels. Daniels to Vander Heiden. Daniels on the shot and just sells it a little bit wide. Lovely stuff there from us. We've dominated this match, haven't we? We've done really, really well. So does this mean that if we win this match that we don't have to go to the playoffs? That would be nice. I would really not like to go to the playoffs. I mean, I don't want to at all. Delgado wins that, flicks it over to Hartman. Kestens on the ball to Hay. He moves it to Daniels. He's got Vander Heyden, he's got, I'm guessing Tom Hay, or that's probably Azagari running that far forward. It's turned over, though, unfortunately. Got to do some defending here. Get a foot in there, my dudes. Baker wins it. Hay plays it to Daniels. He's got Kestens, and Kestens has all kinds of space, and he can opt to play it across the pitch to Vander Heyden, but opts for Hartman instead. Daniels on a run. Can Daniels get a finish? We've seen him do it before. It gets taken away. Close, my dudes. Okay, 3 minutes of added time till we get out of here with the 3 points. I'm going to think that this is good enough for us not to go to the playoffs. That was poor by whoever done that. I didn't see it. My luck is it's probably Delgado, considering I always try to play Delgado. Delgado's putting out a 7.0. That's good news because I can continue to play him then. Okay, Daniels brings it down. Good job. Azagari, poor pass to Daniels. Okay, we can end this match at any time. I mean, this is one of those highlights. Nothing's going to amount to it. It's just eating up time. End of match highlights. Hartman to Hay. Baker sets it off. Second of the season for him. You don't see it much. Baker and Hay both scoring in this match. 3-0. Said it wasn't going to amount to anything. Baker said, hey, boss, I got this. Don't you worry. I'll prove you wrong. And it's a beat down here in Breda today. Lovely stuff. I mean, I think we can probably drop some praise on the guys, but the full-time whistle blows before I can do it. And that was lovely stuff. Hay with the 8.5. Outstretched arms. Good win. All that fun stuff. You guys get it. 3 points now clear of PSV Eindhoven. So it looks like we still have to win the next match. I mean, we've qualified for the Conference League. PSV Eindhoven are chasing us. Who do they play next? They should have one more match, shouldn't they? They play Heracles, who are currently sitting right near relegation. So they have a little bit of an easy match. And who do we have? We have Zwolle, and they are currently sitting right above relegation. So we should both win these matches, and it's going to come down pretty close to see if we go to the playoffs. I hope we don't, my dudes, because I'm ready for a transfer special. Well, it all comes down to this. We win, we go to the Europa League. We don't have to deal with those playoffs, which I'm really hoping is what happens. Because, guys, I am so ready for a transfer special. I got to looking at people we've been scouting. I think we can do some decent work this year. The plans for the transfer special, when it does come around, if we win this, I think a big portion of our money will be spent on striker. I'm not expecting a huge transfer budget. That being said, if it's kind of what I'm expecting, I think most of it will go up top towards striker. If we could bring in another left back and a center back, I'll be pleased with that. And then hopefully we can supplement in some youngsters that contracts have expired for our reserve team and our under 18s. That's what I'm hoping for. But I really don't see them offering us a transfer budget over $5 million. Like if I see a $5 million plus transfer budget, I think it's going to be ridiculous. Like ridiculously high. I don't believe, judging by what we had last season, I don't expect it to be high. That being said, we performed a lot better this season. There should be a lot more money coming into the club. It may end up being that. I don't know. It's definitely going to be tough, but this is an important matchup. As I mentioned, we win here, we don't have to worry about the playoffs. I am dreading the playoffs. It's not even that. I just want to do some transfers. I really do, my dudes. It's time. It is definitely time. We got Olaji in goal, back forward, Markello, Delgado, Lucho, and Hartman. In the midfield, Baker, Xavi, Hay, right-hand side, Vander Heyden. In the left, Estens, and up top, Borman. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm ready. I am definitely ready. I believe that PSV Eindhoven will win their match today, so we have to win ours as well. We've won two of our last two. We've won two of our last five, though, and I think we're in a good situation to win this match. That being said, crazy things have happened here at NAC Breda, like that 5-1 defeat against Ajax when we, I think, drew against them earlier. Ajax and Feyenoord just dominated the league this year, didn't they? If we can be the best of the rest, I'll be happy for that for a couple. I mean, honestly, guys, I'll be happy if we establish as a mid-table team. First highlight, starts off early. Xavi winning this ball for us. Van der Heijden, he's got the right-hand side. He plays it back to Marcelo, who's been an absolute dream of a signing this offseason. But he turns the ball over there. And this is a scary Larry moment here. Olaji comes out and saves the day like he has done many times in the past. Corner kick upcoming. The work is not done. We got to clear our lines here. Get this out. Delgado, good job. Bornman can chase it down, does he? He gets to it. He's running. He's still running. The highlight continues, and he is fouled. Hard foul there. Surprised there was not a card on that. Okay. We're going to drop some encouragement on the side. We're not going to check the scores until halftime. We'll check them at halftime, see what's up, and see if it maintains the way it is. PSV, well, never mind. PSV Eindhoven is ahead. Okay. Ooh. Van der Heijden giving chase to this. Plays it to Delgado, who moves it forward. He's looking for Bornman. Bornman brings it down. It just barely misses it. It just barely goes out. Oh, man. Good opportunity that goes missing there. Jesus, Murphy, guys. Let's go. All right. Do we drop in more encouragement on him? 30 minutes is down. We haven't established ourselves in this match. Okay. Can we do something? Anything, game? Come on. Come on, baby. I want to do a transfer special. Game does not want me to do one. Halftime 1-1. Okay, this is a bit disappointing. We're going to take a look after this is over. Our goal difference is so strong that even if we lose, we're likely to book a Europa League preliminary place. So go do it for the fans. I wanted to take a moment there to look at the table. Unfortunately, we don't get to. Lucho! 4th of the season for him. Hey, on the assist. It's 1-0. NAC Breda taking the lead today. PSV Eindhoven is running through Heracles 3-0. I just seen that result. So hold the phone. Is that updated? Have you updated yet, game? It looks like it has. Okay. Well, I mean, even if it wasn't, even if we drew out of this match, the goal differential would get us forward, wouldn't it? I believe so. Marcelo throws us into Xavi, who's on a card, hits it into Kestens. Kestens on the finish. Looks like we're having a VAR. It looked onside to me. I mean, I thought there was a defender right in front of him. So this is going to be interesting. Does this make it 2-0? I mean, I haven't seen. Okay. I don't know what the deal was there. It's time to make some changes. Tom Hay is getting a little bit tired. That means that we're going to bring on. We haven't played him in quite some time. He's not even on the team at this moment. Velenas, that's who I was going to play. Unfortunately for him, he's not there. We're going to move Xavi over. Ezagari is going to be as our center mid attack. And then I want to take Marcelo off Forever Inc. Marcelo had a great game, didn't he? And I think our final change will be Bornman coming out for St. John's for his final match here at NAC Breda. Didn't play much this season, but helped us get up. Let him have a run out there and finish it out. Let his career with us end. I think he could have been a good player if we would have stayed down last year. Like if we were still in that league that we was in, he would have been really good. Oh, no. Oh, and you got it. Delgado, you moron. Delgado, come on, bud. Oh, you done good in the last match. I'm telling you guys, when he makes a mistake, he makes it. But he's been decent for us this year. And I like his potential over Van Dijk. That's why I play him. I mean, I don't think that was going to anybody. Oh, you moron. I mean, he still got the 7.2, but Jesus, Murphy, Delgado, you can't be doing us dirty like that. Corner kick, Xavi to take. St. gets his head on it, caught by the goal keep. St. can still get up there for an older guy, can't he? Hartman wins this ball. Baker, Xavi. Baker again plays it out to the left-hand side. Kestens, is he onside? Guessing he is. Vander Heyden gets his head on it and hits the crossbar and out for a goal kick. All right, game, you can just blow the whistle. I'm good. I'm good. We don't have to see any more of this match. Chavi, chase this down. Good job. Good job, Chavi. I mean, just honestly, you can just punt it in the fucking corner. What are we doing? No. Okay. This is getting a little bit scary Larry out here. Olaji has the goal, or shut up. Delgado's got the ball. He plays it forward, plays it to Suntjens, goes right back into the attack, and there's the full-time whistle. 2-1. Markello, best performer, 7.5. I mean, besides that mistake by Delgado, we looked really good. And Delgado still put out a 7.1. Outstretched arms, well done. That was a good win. And I'm guessing that means the next episode is a transfer special. We don't have to do the damn playoffs. We get 6.35. Go. There we go. Okay. That's big money here. I love it. And now we get to see next season. What do we get? What is our transfer budget and what is our payroll budget? It's going to be a huge deciding factor on how next season goes. I feel I'm thrilled with what we've done. So does this mean we go to the group stage, or are we in the playoff that, like, not the playoff we've been discussing today, but the Europa League playoff? I think that's what it is. I think we're in the Europa League playoff. So if we win that match, I believe we go to the group stage, if I'm not mistaken, which, as you guys know, very well could be. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.